Hello, stats class. I'll be your instructor this summer. My name is Jeremy Hall, and I wanted to make this video to help you guys learn how to navigate through the online course tools that we have. So I'm going to share my screen here with you guys, and this is going to be where you come to see all of the information to get you through this summer course. So this is on our Blackboard from mydamon.edu. When you first come into our course, you'll see that you have course content start here and these other folders. So let's quickly just review here. Start here, it's a good place to start. This welcome message and course orientation, you'll find this video in here as well, just to introduce you to the course and explain how the course is going to operate. About the instructors, just a little bit more about myself, communication expectations of how you are going to respond to discussion posts, and the netiquette they call it, that we would like to abide by. And then learner instructions is actually your first assignment. You need to create and post a video. You don't necessarily need a video. A picture would suffice just to get to know a little bit about you. So that's the start here. You can collapse these folders at will. The next folder is discussion of our syllabus, course schedule, and other things. So your syllabus is here. If you click on this, it will give you a link to our actual syllabus. Please review this in detail. It has all the information that you'll see below, like the schedule of course activities and grading policies. So these are a little redundant here, but this next link here takes you to the online program where you're going to be actually doing all your work. All of your assignments will be here, as well as the e-text for your book that we expect you to read as we progress through the material. This is a browser check just to make sure that your computer, laptop, tablet is capable of handling all the course material. Again, the schedule of activities and the grading policies are all included in the syllabus as well. And then finally, we have a real quick quiz that just demonstrates that you reviewed the syllabus and the orientation materials. So I'm going to close this folder as well. I'll show you the online platform in just one moment. All of your work is actually in these content modules. You see we have module 1, which is going to take us from July 26th and 27th, module 2, etc. These are how we'll proceed through the material in the course. The preparation materials and activities are where you should begin. Let's just click on this one for module 1, which is essentially chapter 1. Discuss the objectives and tasks for this particular module, the learning objectives, the individual module objectives, and the tasks that we expect for you to complete over these dates. Readings and resources, the My Stat Lab is the Pearson program, which I'll show you in just a moment. Again, where all the e-text is, this should say text, not test, where you could read the book. Again, I'll show you in a moment. Here are the PowerPoints presentations that we would use in a normal, typical lecture. Here's just some guiding questions of what we're trying to do, what kind of questions we're trying to answer in this module. And way down here at the bottom are going to be the video lectures that I've prepared for you. These are very much so like lectures from the classroom. Chapter 1, I actually just included everything in one video. There are 3 sections of coverage in chapter 1. They're all contained in this one video. In further chapters, I've split the videos into individual sections. So these are going to be, I think, your primary way of getting to understand the material. Each video is essentially just a little video of me in the corner, narrated version of these PowerPoints. So you have access to the PowerPoints that we use to develop the videos, but the videos themselves, I think, are the best way for you to get a good grasp of the information. Okay, so these are the modules, and as you can see, there are quite a few modules. Module 1 all the way up through module 9. Of course, this course goes quite quickly. We start, well, it's tomorrow when we start, but we're going to go to August 21st and followed up by our final exam. You have student support resources here. You feel free to click these and look through Blackboard support, academic supports, technical supports, etc. on down the line. So these are for your benefit. Finally, at the bottom, I've put the links again to the MyLab, the Pearson resource we're going to use for all of our assignments and the e-text. Let me share with you a different screen, which will show you that Pearson website that we're going to use. So this is called MyLab Statistics. This is what you purchased, the only course purchasing requirement for you, the text. So I'm in the student preview. So what you'll see is the next 2 weeks, and any assignments that are due will be listed. The assignments are going to start tomorrow, so you'll start to see them to develop in this calendar. Any announcements that I have for the class I could put here, but I will also be emailing you. Past due assignments, current assignments, and completed assignments all say 0 because none of the assignments have been activated yet. I can show you in the instructor home that there are quite a few assignments. We have assignments for essentially each section of coverage, and you see the start dates for sections, chapters 1, sections 1, 2, and 3 will be available starting tomorrow, and they will be due on Monday. So the course is going to move quite quickly. As you can see here, due dates, you have something due almost every day. So please keep on top of this. Once again, this is the instructor's view. Your student view looks somewhat different. So all of your assignments are going to be in here, as well as the e-text. So you can click on the e-text and you could essentially download a PDF. It's not really that convenient. It's much more convenient to read the e-text by just clicking which chapter you would like. So when we begin, we're going to cover chapter 1, and here's chapter 1. All of the suggestions for understanding chapter 1. Once again, I would strongly suggest that you just watch the videos that I've created, review the PowerPoints, and then any individual section you can click on here in the chapter contents. They have their own video presentations, so more resources for you. Viewing the e-text will take you directly to section 1.1. The issue with the full e-text is it's just kind of hard. You'll have to scroll through so many pages to get to the content that you want to look at. So it's much easier to use chapter contents and then just click on the individual sections, and you'll see they have more video presentations, the e-texts. It says here, work in your study plan. This is an optional tool for you. It is not necessary. So what happens then is you complete your review of the videos, you complete your review of the PowerPoints, you can review the e-text. Well, I highly advise that you read the e-text. Look at any of the videos that they have if you need extra help. Reach out to me if you're not understanding something. Please email me. That's the best way to get in contact with me. I'm pretty good at getting back to you relatively quickly, within 24 hours. Absolutely. So you'll see the 1.1 homework will be due Monday night by 11:59 p.m. Just make sure you get that homework accomplished after you have reviewed the associated materials. Okay. So in this way, we're going to work sequentially through the course, section by section, little assignments along the way. And these assignments, actually the homeworks, comprise 36% of your course grade. So it's a very big chunk of your course grade. You actually do get multiple attempts on the homework assignments, and each homework assignment has help available. As you're working in the assignments, take a look in the upper right corner of your screen, and there'll be question help available for you. So the program itself gives you help, but of course I am available to help you with any problems that you have. So hopefully this makes sense in how we're going to proceed through the course. The information on Blackboard is essentially just an overview of the course and telling you of our policies, deadlines, and things like this. Almost all of your work assignments will be housed in Pearson's My Lab, or sometimes they call My Stat Lab. You'll have a number of homework assignments. You have a midterm, which will be also on the MyLab site. You'll have a final exam on the MyLab site, and a course project that we will discuss as we move through the course, as the project develops, as we develop the material. So that will be due at the end of this course, the end of the semester. So once again, my name is Jeremy Hall. If you have any questions, just reach out to me by email. I mentioned office hours as well. I will be using Google Meet, a video conferencing app, that all you need to do is email me and say, oh, could we meet and talk about this? Maybe you could show me a different example or show me where I'm going wrong. I'd be happy to do that with Google Meet. All you have to do is email me, jhall, Jhall, @damon.edu, and I'd be more than happy to help resolve any issues that you guys are having with the course. Okay, so you guys take care, and we'll see you during the course. I'll keep you updated with emails to keep you on track, and please feel free to respond to any of those. Take care.